Hey, history fans! Let's travel back in time to ancient Egypt. Picture this: pyramids, pharaohs, and enough gold to make King Midas jealous. We're diving into the reign of Amenhotep III, a pharaoh who knew how to rule with style. Imagine being so awesome that people call you Amenhotep the Magnificent. That was our guy. He wasn't all about war and conquest like some pharaohs. Nope, Amenhotep III preferred peace and prosperity. His reign was a golden age for Egypt. Think of him like the cool uncle of ancient Egypt, the one who throws legendary parties. But instead of cheesy decorations, he built temples and palaces. Amenhotep III ruled for almost 40 years. That's longer than many pharaohs. During his time, Egypt was booming. The Nile flooded regularly, the crops were bountiful, and the people were happy. But don't let the chill vibes fool you. Amenhotep III wasn't just about good times. He was a shrewd politician and a brilliant leader. He knew that a strong Egypt needed more than just parties. He focused on expanding trade, making alliances, and building up Egypt's wealth. This pharaoh knew how to get things done. He left a legacy of peace and prosperity that few pharaohs could match. So buckle up, because we're about to explore the reign of a true Egyptian legend. Amun-Re, with towering columns, giant statues, and walls covered in intricate carvings. It was basically ancient Egypt's version of Disneyland. He also built the Temple of Solomon in Nubia, a massive complex dedicated to himself. Talk about confidence. And let's not forget his palace at Malkata, a sprawling complex that was basically its own city. This palace had everything: gardens, artificial lakes, even a zoo. These weren't just buildings, they were symbols of Egypt's power and wealth. Amenhotep III wanted to show the world that Egypt was at the top of its game, and he used architecture to do it. Diplomacy might sound boring, but trust me, Amenhotep III made it cool. He was like the smooth-talking diplomat of the ancient world, making friends and influencing people left and right. You see, Amenhotep III understood that keeping Egypt strong wasn't just about building big monuments. It was also about building relationships with other kingdoms. He knew that a network of alliances was better than 1,000 chariots. So he sent out diplomats all over the place, carrying gifts and messages of friendship to rulers in far-off lands. He even married foreign princesses to strengthen ties. Now that's what I call a royal wedding. These weren't just for show though. These alliances brought peace and stability to Egypt. They also brought in a ton of wealth through trade. See, Egypt was sitting on a gold mine of resources, literally. And Amenhotep III made sure to use that to his advantage. Under his rule, trade flourished, bringing in exotic goods, new ideas, and of course even more gold to fill the royal coffers. Pharaohs of ancient Egypt.